know it. I know somebody else in the chat probably will. All your Stardew knowledge needs. Well, as many as we can do anyway. Hey, no problem at all. No problem, Living Dead Boy. Because I know lots of people do use the gold scythe or whatever. And yeah, oh, look, I wasn't going to collect this, was I? And it's brilliant. Don't get me wrong. It is. It's much more efficient. But I like the fact that the basic one is not so efficient because it does leave massive clumps of grass. Because the grass does take quite a long time to grow back again. But if you leave it so it's like this, if you were to just... like, that probably won't grow again because the animals just gobble it up quicker than anything. It's ridiculous. So that's why I do quite like to leave quite a lot there because the animals don't go... the grass all disappears at the end of autumn. So the whole of winter there is no fresh grass, which means the animals will have no choice but to eat hay because they won't come outside. So, like, for example, this is just an example of scything the grass. So it'll just do it so it's kind of patchy. I definitely would recommend that rather than just like completely clearing it away. So if you just hang on a second, I will go up and then I will go... oh, look, I've let them all out and they're not... they're just going to go straight back in again. I forgot how late it was. Luckily the wizard... oh my gosh, more. Let's go and do the wizard first. And what... you know what? Actually, hang on. Just go back a step. Let me just see very quickly. Junimo hut. I could buy one, couldn't I? So we need 9 star fruit, 100 fibre. Oh my god, all that fibre. Oh, and 200 stone and 20,000 gold. Actually, it doesn't cost that much, does it? So star fruit and fibre. Oh god, that's all ready. Okay, I'll just have to wait for that. Oh, how many star fruit did I say? 9? That's a very odd number, isn't it? 9 star fruit. 9 of those. Do this later on. And 100 fibre. And what was the other thing? Stone. Loads of stone. How much stone? Not that much, I don't think. 200 stone. Okay. There we go. Okay, so let's go and see if we can build a Junimo hut. Where should we put it though? I am a little bit limited about where I can put a hut. So I wonder how much room it actually takes up. 3 by 2 squares, that's what it takes up. So okay, how about we put one... let's just put one right in the middle here, yeah? So we can try and experiment because I've honestly never used them before. I think that should be enough, the big enough grass spot. Oops. Ah! God, forget it then. I'll just stay on the bloody horse. Right, okay, to the wizard, to the Junimo huts. Let's go and check it out. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, I do that all the time, Living Dead Boy. Me and my horse. Anything here? Oh, chowder. Oh, have I got the recipe for that? Don't even know if I've got the recipe for that. I don't know. Right, have I got anything here that I might need? No, I've got loads of rare crows. No, no. Okay, thanks. Cheers. Hello, Dane. Yeah, I'm always on. I'm always on. You can't get rid of me, love. Sorry. I'm still here. Every day. It is usually a shorter stream on Friday, though. Right, okay, so Junimo huts. Just woke up from a nap in a pool of sweat. Oh no, is it still no better for you, Dane? It's much cooler here. I mean, it's not brilliant, but it's not hideously expensive. Hideously, like really, really, really hot, thank goodness. We did have a good old downpour earlier. Uptime, 2 hours, 44 minutes. Yeah, I usually do, my usual stream time is 6 hours every weekday, but on a Friday I usually do between 3 and 4. Right, so this is the Junimo hut. So the Junimos will harvest the crops around the hut for you. So you need all these things, which I bought with me. So I think, shall we try one? Let's see what we do with that. But lovely wife wanted me to take a look at a book chapter she's writing. Oh, that's really nice, John. What is this? This is, yeah, so this is the Junimo hut. So these are the little things that will come and harvest your stuff for you. So let's make one. Let's build one. Luckily, it doesn't take an awful lot of space. I could actually put one there, but then I wouldn't be able to move. So I'm not really sure what the range is. Oh, maybe I could put it there. Shall I put it there? Let's put it, that actually makes more sense to put it there, doesn't it? Let's put it there. Okay, so let's see how that goes. Hello, let's just say hello. I was married long ago. After my wife and I split, she began flying around the countryside. So his wife is the witch. It's not a very mature way to express one's anger. No, it's not. So, so yeah, that was the Junimo hut. And there's quite a lot that you can do here with the wizard. What if they harvest all the flowers you plant? Yeah, I'm not going to put them anywhere near that, so I'm hoping... I mean, I don't know what the range is, so this is what I'm quite interested to see. I'm looking forward to seeing them wander around, like collecting all the things, because they're so adorable, but I won't put any near my honey flowers. What if they steal it? No, I don't think they do. You kind of block their gate. Yeah, you're right. That's actually a good point. That's actually a good point. Move buildings. Yeah, of course, the gate's at the front. Why didn't I think of that? Where can we put it? Okay, let's just put it there then for the start. But we can look at that later, can't we? Yeah, I think we should look at that later. Although it's taken away my steps. Yeah, okay. So that's what we do. So you can do loads of stuff with the wizard. So I just don't think they'd steal anything. What if they eat them all? I don't think they would. I'd like to think not. What else is there to build? Yeah, I'll just go through that with you. We need to wait. We need to wait how range they harvest. Yes. So it'll probably tell us on here. So right. I don't know. I'm just looking quickly. They will collect flowers, plants requiring a scythe, crops physically unreachable to the player because they're blocked by trellises. That'd be really handy to have by trellises, wouldn't it? Players will not be able to plant seeds on a tile if a Junimo is standing on it. But it doesn't actually... I can't see... I can't really see what the range is. It will let out 3 Junimos every morning. Hang on, I'll make this visible so you can see it. Each Junimo will harvest crops by picking them one at a time until all the nearby crops are harvested. This is 8 spaces in each direction, but the building's footprint covers 1 space to each side and above. This means that each Junimo hut covers a total of 289 tiles, or 283 counting the hut's footprint, you know, the ones they need to sit on. They won't collect crops in the rain. The thing is that it says here, Junimos are inefficient harvesters and they may not harvest all ready produce within the area in a single day, and obstacles can lower their efficiency. So it'll be nice to have them on the farm, and I'm quite looking forward to seeing them, but I don't think it's something I would have a lot of. So yeah, how much are you going to pay them? I've already paid. Range not that big though. Yes, you're right, Dane. It's 8 from each side. Yep, by the sounds of it. Maybe you should put them next to the farm that needs to be harvested. Yes, so I wouldn't put them anywhere near my fairy rose, for example, because I want those next to the bee houses. I'm lurking because I'm on the phone with my mum. Oh, I know what that's like. So right, the other things that the wizard has, and these are great, these are the obelisks. So this one warps you to the mountains where Robin is, you know, up that bit there, and Linus. 1 million gold, 10 iridium bars and 10 earth crystals. This one does exactly the same but to the beach for these materials, and this one to the desert, which means actually, Garde Lane, if you're still there, if you've got all the stuff for this, which the thing is you probably won't know because you need to get to the desert anyway first to pick up most of these, well, to pick up the coconuts and the cactus fruit, which is a bummer. So yeah, that probably wouldn't be any good to you either because you still have to open at the bus station to get there in the first place, so that's annoying. Yeah, 1 mil. Yeah, 1 million. Having cult energy drink, I deserve it. Yeah, go for it, Dane. Go for it. And there's this, which is 100 million. Or is it 10 million? Hang on. 10. 1, 2. Oh my god, my eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 10 million. Okay, it's not 100. 10 million gold. Prevents debris from appearing on your farm. Keeps fences from decaying. See, I haven't got enough for that. I don't know whether or not I really need it. And I don't understand why it's a clock. I can't see. To me, it would have made more sense for the Junimos to repair like fences and stuff, but I don't really need them to prevent like rocks and stuff. So I don't know. That's something I don't feel I need. So that's all the stuff that the wizard can offer once you get to a certain heart level with him. So yeah, I read that as a desert obelisk, a dessert. Yeah. They actually look like they should be desserts, like spiral sort of Swiss roll. That's what I thought immediately when I saw it. It's just like, they look quite tasty actually. Dessert obelisk. And for anybody else new as well, with a certain level of heart friendship with the wizard, you can go into the basement here and you can do this and you can change your hair and your appearance for 500 gold. And you can change the appearance of your dog by the looks of it as well. It works like a 24-hour thingamabob. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe it's like supposed to be symbolic of like time creeping in, and so I don't know. I was just trying to figure it out. So yeah, this is also sort of useful to know, I guess. So you know, you can change all your hairstyles and do all bits and pieces. I quite fancy. I fancy longer hair. Look at that. That's a bit. Bald? Do we think bald? No, let's not do bald. I'm too used to green hair. There we go. Let's have a look at this big long ponytail. Let's do that. I think I'm going to stay green though. Yeah, let's stay green. Okay, I'm going to take the tiara off because it's kind of bugging me. There we go. So yes, that's what the wizard does once you've opened up enough friendship things for him. This bit's rather different and expanded. Is it? I'm so looking forward to seeing expanded, Dane. So very much looking forward to seeing it. Let's take a drink of water. Oops. Right. So I don't think I'm going to bother going into the town, or should I? I don't know if can I be asked? No, I can't be asked. Right. Okay, full on conversation with myself about whether or not I can be bothered to go into town. So yeah, I'm really, really interested to see. Oh look, it's got a light on. This is so weird. I've never had a Junimo hut. I'm actually really looking forward to seeing, because it said about obstacles, so I don't know if it's going to make a difference with like the scarecrows or the... Yeah, you know what? There's a lot I don't know about what's going to happen with this, so I'm very keen to find out. Look, I've got all this stuff to do. Oh my god, I've got all these fairy roses. Oh, really? Inventory full? Of course it is. Fairy rose. Possibly the most irritating thing to harvest because there's millions of different colours and varieties. Nice you build one. Yeah, I thought it might be fun to do it. So yeah. You know, it's a learning curve for me as well because I haven't really done any of that. So I think I'm just going to sell the gold and silver wheat. I'm just going to sell loads of stuff these days because there's just too much. Too many things. Let's do some more wheat. Oh. I'll take it all back. Why is my phone vibrating? How
No,
weird
mine.
is it yours?
Yeah.
No, it's mine.
Feels really nice.
Yeah, I know. Oh, right. No, it's fine. Don't need to worry about anything there. Right. Let's go. Oops. Let's just go and... Do we have more wheat seeds? I think we may do, but I'm